You guys thought I was joking when I said I might make a video on the housing market? I was dead serious.
So, with Genshin's new season, or version, whatever you want to call it, not being out yet, and Elfel possibly being the most boring character in the game to come out since, like, Sin, I felt like it would be the appropriate thing to just make a video on the housing market, because this is my channel, and I get to do whatever the hell I want. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So, Jeff Bezos, or as I like to call him, Anorexic Kingpin, has recently done some philanthropic donations to charities that are trying to combat the homelessness problem in the US. Now, this is a very nice thing that he's doing. The only problem is that he then turns the other direction and spends $500 million to make a new company that, if successful, will completely screw over the entire housing market. Now, what does this company do, right? What's this new project of his? Well, instead of using houses for their intended purpose, which is for someone to live in them or for you to put it out for rent to make someone else live in it, he wants to basically just get houses and turn them solely into investment opportunities. Not investment opportunities as in, oh, I invest in the house, then I put it up for rent, or I invest in the house and then I can, sell it later down the line once the housing market gets more expensive. Like, investment opportunity as in, he basically turns it into a stock. What I mean by this is this company will buy houses and then sell portions of the house like a stock. So, for example, let's say a house is worth $200,000, right? $200,000, and you buy 10% of the house. 10% of 200,000 is 20K. So then that 20K, if the price of the house increases, will then increase. So like it will go from 20K to 25K, or if it goes down, the opposite, right? But like I said before, it's just an investment opportunity, so you can't go into the house, you can't live in the house, you can't take a shit in the house's bathroom. It's just you technically own a part. It's an NFT, but instead of using something completely useless to then make money off of something completely useless, it's something with a lot of value and worth that's then having its worth taken away solely so that people can use it to make a profit. Now, if you look at this from a positive perspective, you can see it as Jeff Bezos giving people with lower income the opportunity to invest in the housing market. And although that's true, that doesn't mean he wants them to succeed in the housing market. I say this because the way that these kinds of companies work is that they want you to lose money. Now, a business practice that I think perfectly exemplifies this mindset is short selling stocks. Now, short selling stocks is a very convoluted process, but to summarize it, it's basically when you borrow stocks from a stockbroker and you hope that the stock loses its value. So let's say, for instance, you borrow a stock that's worth $5, so you technically owe the guy $5 that he gave you. So what you want to happen is that it loses its value and becomes, let's say, $3, because then you have to pay him back what the stock is worth at that time, which is $3. So then you keep the $2 profit. Now, there's also the opposite end, where you lose money because it goes up in value and becomes $8, then you owe the guy $3. See, they give you the opportunity, but they want you to fail, because by you losing, they win. It is literally gambling at a casino. It is the exact same mindset, and I think that's hilarious. Now you're probably thinking, oh, but don't they want the house to increase in value? And not really, because think of it like this, right? They already bought the house. When you buy and sell your stocks of the house, you're doing it through a system that they made. This isn't a system that exists. People don't regularly buy portions of houses like that, unless you're talking about, like, buying mortgages in bulk from the bank, but that's something for, rich people to do. Now, let's connect the dots here. If the entire point of this company is to make money whenever the people that invest with it fail, and the people that mostly are going to use this company and its service are poor people, then we can say that Jeff Bezos is using poor people to make more money, because he needs more money, guys. How is he going to buy all of that head lotion without stealing from the poor? Now let's take this a step further. If the entire point of this company is to make money when people fail their investments, and they succeed in their investments whenever they make money by the housing market increasing in value, then we can say that Jeff Bezos is probably gambling that the housing market is going to fail pretty soon. I love that this is the most, like, cliched supervillain shit you can imagine, because he is trying to profit off of the failing of an industry. He is making money out of people that are less fortunate than him, and he's bald. No, but on an honest note, I think this is really fucked up. But I still gotta commend the guy. I mean, he's making a profit out of a group of people that can barely sustain themselves by sucking out their money, by giving them the chance to make money out of an industry that he is hoping to fail. With that all being said, thank you for watching till the end of the video. It really means a lot to me. Please tell me what you think in the comments below about all this. I really like listening to your guys' opinion on stuff. I'm not just saying this for engagement, although, I mean,
engagement do make my videos go burr, so a little bit of that too.
As always, please like and subscribe if you like the video, and dislike and tell me what you didn't like about the video if you didn't. And yeah, goodbye.
Okay.
Oh,
What's up?